from the formal point of view, I intended to make a counterpoint to the extremely forceful and I would say masculine structure of the building, the university itself. And so I made some small pod-like, seed-like sculpture, which from the outside it does correspond to the roughness of the concrete, but from the inside it's extremely smooth. And which connects with the concept, which is a metaphor for the nurturing of the institution and the openness and the reaching out in relation with both the students and the community. And also the installation suggests a relationship between accumulated knowledge and innovation, the seed of new ideas, which is what basically a university is supposed to be doing.
I'm here with Carlos Basanta, sculptor, who has lived in Vancouver for how long now?
Well, it's been 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Before that?
Before that was, I spent 16 years in Tel Aviv, because my wife is from Israel. So I lived there. I actually went there for 6 months, and I somehow got stuck and stayed there for 16 years.
You met your wife in Tel Aviv?
No, actually met
in
San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah, and that was in the year 79, basically, at the beginning of 79. And then at the end of 79, I left for Kyoto. And actually, I went with my wife, with Anat, to Japan. And there I spent 9 or 10 months. I mean, we spent there 10 months in Kyoto. And then from there, I wanted to come back to Spain because I was already 10 years away from Spain. And I wanted to see the family. And so we went to Spain and stayed there for about another 10 months or so. And then from there, I went to New York. And in New York, I stayed a year and a half. And from New York, we went to visit Israel, and there is what happened. We got stuck there, have one child, and then, I stayed there a little longer, have another child, and, you know how it goes. And so we stayed there 16 years, which is a long, 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 long time. I was born in Galicia, and I said northwest of Spain, a very green place like Vancouver. And I was taken to Madrid when I was 9 or so, and then I stayed there. Until I left. I was 26.
So the list is much longer than I had thought. You didn't tell me everything before we started the show.
Yeah, I guess we didn't talk much about it, yeah.
And of course, Tel Aviv was your very productive period in terms of your art.
Well, it was a very productive, not the only one, but it was a very productive. I always think that it could have been much more productive, but that's the natural greed of the artists, you always want more. But I did very well there. I mean, I did some works that I consider very important for me. To me, if you